just you're sitting down more closer to the computer.
And I freaking arm is killing me. I ran my arm into a piece of equipment, stainless steel, right?
Not really. And we'll do some highlights for the playoff stuff at the regional level, just because both these teams. Yeah. So like, but that. And then we're done. And it's football. So Rib Lake. I think we go to Rib Lake once. I think Rib Lake Interwald we have. Because I mean, yeah, they're never great.
Because I mean, Medford, they've had good teams, but the last few years they've been trending.
Well, you know what makes my day a whole lot better?
Phone, give it ready. I mean,
It's this, I mean, the nice thing is it's an Apple, so it's exactly they work exactly.
Well, navigating though. Whereas, like, you know, for Android, I can have my home button
here. Oh, I'm gonna click on this one and click on comments here.
I think that's probably what throws me off.
Yeah. So, yeah. So they clinched. Medford clinched.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize you made the trip for that. I mean, I guess I thought maybe I heard you talking about it last week.
Yeah. Roster in.
Yeah, they're in Rapids right now. So it's funny because I work till 2 and it's like, he's trying to get all this paperwork and computer stuff in and he's getting nervous. And
So yeah, use the mouse because the trackpad doesn't work real well with white Wirecast for some reason.
I might actually have to stand.
Oh. You can crank the camera down if you need to. Save. Home team. Medford out. Yeah.
I'm due for an upgrade too, but it's. Mosinee got like 3 or 4 conference losses.
Audio, make sure it sounds okay. I mean, I have to enter names for them because I don't have that in yet.
Right. Against Danigo or
Yeah. Let's see. No,
I think of the video so far in this.
it's fine. That is blurry up there, isn't it?
Is that the camera?
Yeah, that's from the camera. No, this is there.
Yeah, the focus. That's just.
It's just off. Yeah, the focus is just off.
He was telling me. Oh,
How's-
40%?
Yeah, I think they said it's.
You know when the state tournament starts? Next week sometime?
No, playoffs start next week.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pushed back because of the spring sports or the fall or winter football.
Yeah.
So they delayed all the spring sports back pretty much a month. So. I don't know. I think you just. You have a whole layer to clear.
Yeah, it's the audio.
Okay. That'll clear video.
No, don't worry about clearing the video. Audio's all we have to do is clear the audio.
Let's announce the starting lineup, so we'll start with Mosinee. I invite you to line up with the first base line when I call your name. Leading off for Mosinee, third baseman Lexi Treibo. Batting second,
The second baseman, Haley. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jillian Cerny.
Varsity.
Batting 6 for Mosinee, the left fielder, Amber Gonzalez.
Oh, jeez.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alana Bembene.
Keep him here.
Batting 8, and the flex tonight playing center field, Ali Gonzalez.
Varsity baseball.
Now let's meet the Raiders.
Play at
Leading off for the Raiders, pitcher Michael Miller. Batting second, shortstop, Ali Paulson. Third baseman, Larissa Klapatuskas. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Delaney Klausnitzer. Batting eighth, the designated player, Katie Blaine. Batting ninth, the catcher, Allie Wesley. And the flex tonight playing second base, Erica Seidel. Now, if you please, you are able to
Welcome to Raider Field here in Medford on a perfect night for softball as the Great Northern Conference champion Medford Raiders host the Mosinee. It's been one of those days already. Mosinee last night on a 7-1 victory up in Anago. Saw the last play of that game online if you had a chance at Sports on Focus on Facebook or at S on Focus on Twitter. The Medford Raiders clinching that. But in that game, Martha Miller gave up her first earned run of the season on a solo home run in the 7th. Here today.
leading off the top of the first.
Leading off.
Mosinee, Lexi Freiburg.
Lexi Freiburg leading things off. For defense for the Raiders, Allie Wesley behind the plate. Klepatuskas at first. Seidel at second. Paulson at short. Klausnitzer at third. Miller the first pitch. Cross for a strike. 0-1. From our vantage point here under the Sports on Focus broadcast tent out in the left field corner. Alongside my producer, Matt Wenzel. 0-1 count. Miller. Miller the lead, the pitch. Foul back. Freebuff stays alive. Outfield, same as yet last night. Ulrich in right, Hughley in center, Rush in left. In fact, Coach Burt using the exact same lineup he used. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three, one down. That will bring up Adelaide Straight.
Zoe Jaburk on that.
The pitcher. She will dig in from the right side to face Miller. Wind blowing straight in from center today. That one catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Penultimate game from us, the first in time. Seidel on the little flip after picking up the ground out. She gets the second out of the inning. And that will bring up Zoe Gabriel.
Shanowski on deck.
High for a ball, 1-0. And the wind and the pit together in pretty much any sport. Competitive rivalry, crossed everything. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Left field, that one is back. It is planted. That one, long foul ball. The play is made.
Coming up.
And that will send us to the bottom of the inning. Miller, Paulson, Hughley due up for Medford when we come back.
Trainings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
All right, welcome back. Medford, and they will face Adeline Stretch. I'll grab that. While we're waiting here, we'll get that squared away. Medford wearing the white jerseys with the red numbers, red pants. Mosinee in black jerseys and pants with purple socks and purple numbers and sleeves. To the zone for a strike, 0-1. Stretch on the mound, while again right up there with Miller, and as one of the best pitchers league.
Starts things off for the Raiders, and it brings up.
Yeah, it starts off with a single, and that will bring up the shortstop, Allie Paulson. And knowing the way Medford plays, down pops that one up. The catch is not made. Long play, and she's going to be safe. I'm trying to get to that one. It's got popped up, but that will bring up Morgan Hughley. 2-on, nobody out. And the first pitch. Miller gets in safe. Bases loaded, nobody out, and that will bring up the cleanup. Fouls that one back over the fence. Strike one. Some big early RBIs sitting out there for Klepetuskas. The wind, the pitch. Time! Paulson gets to race that home, but not before Miller scores on the single.
1-0, runners on second and third. Delaney Klausnitzer, Michaela Ulrich on deck.
Cross, I did not see what that was. They're not putting it up on the scoreboard today. To Delaney Klausnitzer. Okay, they put it up now. 1-1 to Klausnitzer. Stretch, the lean, the pitch. Pitch that goes into the book as a single. That one in the ball. Both runners move up the station. So now Klepetuskas at third. 2-0. 3-1. Right field catch is made. Klepetuskas fakes a tag, and she will stay put. Come up now. 2 outs. Play. Rolls under a car. If you're going to come out to the ballpark here, make sure you're 2 strikes. The pitch. 2 outs. The pitch. That one's in the dirt. They're going to send Klepetuskas. So now base is clear. Counts 1-1 on Michaela Ulrich. The one straight. Not as strong as we've seen out here this year, but the pitch. High again, 3-1. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. Same two schools. Different baseball. Rin Rush will come to the plate.
Brings up Rin Rush. Brain on deck. 2 out.
If Rush reaches, Katie Brain will come up. She had and bounced back into the field to play. That pitch. Shows bunt. Steal on. That one goes high and it goes into center field.
Michaela steals second.
Ulrich gets credit for the stolen. The pitch. Rush fouls that one back. kind of a back entrance to the school complex here that runs right around the field. And everyone parks along it right in the firing line as that one comes in, misses for a ball plate from where we are. So we're right in the left field corner. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Medford 3, Mosinee 0.
At Glitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards Checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards Checking details.
Haley Shinuski, Julian Cerny on deck.
Shinosky, Cerny, Gonzalez. Miller to dig into the circle. The pitch. Pops that one up. Foul territory. Going to be near the fence, but it's going to go out of play. Strike 1. And that one comes in, and that one is a strike as well. 0-2. That'll bring up Julian Cerny, first base. That one just a bit up. A foul. Thank you. Alright, that's a little tough here. I think for next year I'm going to make myself a little platform out in the outfield and we'll run some cable or lean. The line, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. Foul back. 1-2. Off a car. Yep, that's our first car hit of the game. Not quite as bad as the baseball hit we saw a couple weeks ago. The pitch. That one's hitting the air. That's going to be in front of Seidel. She couldn't get to it, and Cerny will reach with a single. And that will bring up Gonzalez. One out, one. That is the good old baseball adage. Hit where they ain't, and that worked for Cerny. That one threw into left, and back-to-back singles. It's Mosinee business. Runners at Alana Pempernick. This pitch, that one's popped up.
Brings up Tristan Wickland.
2.
Megan Yarski on deck.
Thank you. Now comes up Wickland. Tristan Wickland will bat. Last first strike, 1-1. Huge out there. Now it gets a chance for Medford to get out of it here. There by Wesley. Keeps the runners at bay. Miller, the sophomore, starting pitcher for the Raiders squad. Three seniors on the entire squad, so good future for these players. Miller. Mosinee, a more upper class laden squad, but the pitch. Strike 3, looking, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Will be Brain Wesley Miller.
We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
Leading off the bottom of the second for the Raiders, Katie Brain. Allie Wesley on deck.
Bottom of the second. Brahim has hit a couple of games we've done. She's hit some long fly balls, but hasn't quite been able to get one out yet, as that one was high for a ball. Including that one, yes, so the play ended up being a 3 RBI triple. That one comes in low for a ball. The wide, the pitch. High for a ball. Start thinking about the zone for a strike, 3-1. Seeding out for for boys for baseball. Medford comes in as the 1 seed. They will await their opponents. Graham's going to try for second. The throw is not caught, and she will end up at second. That is going to be, and I can on the same error, 2-base error there by the Mosinee Indians, and that will bring up Allie Wesley. They all kind of converged, and I think they all thought saw this a couple weeks ago, or last night. Wesley with some issues. Will hold Brahim at third. She was holding up to see if it could be caught.
Base hit by Wesley to left center.
Wesley nails that one into left center. She did the number 2, Katie Liebert.
For the catcher, Allie Wesley.
And that will bring us back to the top of the order, and Martha Miller, 1 for 1. She singled to lead the game off. First pitch to her, shows bunt, pulls back, and Katie Brahim goes home. Liebert ends up at second. She steals second. Brahim advances home on the throw. So Liebert and now is going to have a meeting on the mound. Have a conversation. Defensively, the dropped pop fly, and then nobody broke to cover second on the steal, and the throw went all the way into center field. So Coach Shanowski coming out, going to have a quick chat with her players, get them able to capitalize on those mistakes. I mean, that's the part you want to look at, is you can have mistakes happen. It's a matter of capitalizing on the mistakes when they're made, and Medford has done that. It's back in. The wide. Miller digs back in. The wide. The hard hit ball right to the pitcher, Paulson. Her lead, and that one lined directly back as that one comes across and misses for a ball. The line, the pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike, 2-1. The line, the pitch. That one's popped up. Hooking, that one's going to get out of play. Hits that one into right center, keeps the inning alive, and that will bring up Morgan Hughley, the center fielder. So Hughley will dig in, 1 for 1. She signaled the pitch. Hits that one on the ground. That's going to go to second. They'll step on the bag, and that will end the inning. So the fielder's choice will end the inning.
On 2 hits.
And that will send us to the third. Medford gets a run across on 2 hits. There was an error. They leave 1. We head to the third, 4-0, Medford.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's Garden Center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
9-1-2 due up for Mosinee. We'll start with Megan Garski, the designated player. She will dig in from that right side. We're in the third, 4-0 Medford. First pitch comes in, that's a strike. That one comes in, that's fouled off at the plate. 0-2. Tried to check her swing, but just caught a piece of it. Miller toes that rubber, the lean, the pitch. High, nope. Strike 3.
Top of the lineup, Lexi Freibo.
She swung at that. Like I said, we have a hard angle sometimes at home plate, and the home plate umpire, not very vocal, not very deliberate in his calls, makes it a little difficult to tell what's exactly going on. From our vantage point, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. To Lexi Freeball. She struck out swinging back in the first. But this is our best vantage point to show you as much of the field as possible. The line, the pitch. That one's hit foul right at the Medford dugout. 0-2. As a few more people start pulling in. Here in Medford, still time to get out here. Come say hi to us in the left field corner. The line, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, and that will bring Adeline stretch. 0-2, 2 outs. Right, 2 outs. No. Oh, the pitch. That one's hit on the line, but foul. Just missing the bag there. Hold on. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. If that one comes in, and it is a ball. 2-1. Yeah, I think for next year I'm going to make myself a little stand to put out in the outfield. The line, the pitch. That one's popped up on the infield. Paulson under it makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Pop fly on the infield ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the third. It'll be Klepetussis, Klausnitzer, Ulrich due up when we come back. Medford leads 4-0. They will send Klepetussis, Klausnitzer, and Ulrich to the plate to up this inning. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. We'll be on the baseball side about 1,000 feet behind me right here, as the Medford Raider baseball team looks to wrap up an undefeated conference season. They will play Mosinee. Medford Raider baseball getting the 1 seed. Mosinee the 3 in that bracket. Abby Colby the 6. Abby Colby will be heading over to Mosinee on the 10th for the regional quarterfinal. Want to take a look at the Mosinee or the Abby Colby squad? We will see them both on Friday and Monday. Friday they'll be taking on Edgar and Merriwood crossover. And then here's a double header. The pitch. To Larissa Klepatuskas. The pitch. That one's hit on the line. Right field. Playable. Catches.
Out of the inning. Brings up Delaney Klausnitzer.
Good play. One of the three seniors on the roster. On the ground, that one is through, base hit. So that one gets through. So 1 out. That will bring up Michaela Ulrich. The 7th hit for Medford today. The line, the pitch shows bunt, lays one down, but it rolls foul. Good job there by Lexi Freeboth letting that one roll. It rolls foul. I thought they were going to change headsets between innings. I got one with a little bit better wind guard. So 0-1 count to Ulrich. Long delay there, and now Stretch gets back on the back in the circle. The line, the pitch. That one's foul back into the screen, 0-2. Stretch, the lead, the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Center field, playable. Catch is made. 2 down.
That's the second out of the inning, and it brings up Rin Rush. Katie Breen on deck.
So 2 down now. That will bring up Rin Rush. She struck out swinging. The pitch. Rush hits that one right to Lexi Freebell. She makes the catch, and that will end the inning. The single is left stranded. We head to the top of the 4th. It will be Gaburik, Shanowski, Cerny due up when we come back.
I can't hear anything.
Leading off the top of the 4th for Mosinee, Zoe Gaburik.
Gaburik due up for Mosinee, the Mosinee Indians. 3-4-5 coming to the plate this half inning. Due up 4-0. We're in the 4th. Wind continues to blow. The pitch. That one's popped up. That one is deep, playable. Rush over into foul territory, makes the catch. Second long fly ball into foul territory. Second one collected up by Rin Rush. That will bring up Haley Shinoski. 0 for 1. She struck out. Put the roster into my pocket. Everything blowing around. That one comes in low from Miller, 1-0. Wind definitely picking up. We haven't had a perfect day yet for softball or baseball. Either it's raining, it's cold, it's windy, the pitch. That one comes across for a strike, 1-1. And sometimes it's all three. As Shinoski will dig back in the pitch. She fouls that one back. 1-2. Martha Miller very efficient in the circle. She's thrown 40 pitches, 32 strikes. As she toes the rubber again. Takes that step back, the lead in the pitch. Strike 3, looking. 2 down, and that will bring up Jillian Cerny. Cerny had that little bloop infield single back in the second. One of the 2 hits for Mosinee so far today. The lead, the pitch. That one's hit on the ground, right to Klaus Schnitzer. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. 5-3 on the putout, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Brame, Wesley, Miller due up when we come back.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Brame, Wesley, Miller due up for the Raiders. They lead 4-0. As they look to continue their undefeated season, they go to Tomahawk tomorrow to wrap up Great Northern Conference play. If I believe I'm correct, we're going to look that up just to be 100% sure.
On the 4th is Katie Brame, Ellie Wesley on deck.
Oh, I got the wrong school. That's why. Oh, I have the right one. There we go. Softball's home to Tomahawk tomorrow, so we'll keep an eye on that one while we're doing baseball against Mosinee. That one's popped up. On the infield, that one is hooking, and that's going to get out of play. Strike 1 to Katie Brame. Reached on an error back in the second. So I might have to send Matt on a couple runs over here to get some score updates for you guys. The line, the pitch. In the dirt, past Bremnick, 1-1. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Let us know where you're watching from. Correct any of my pronunciations. I'm sure I'm screwing a name up somewhere. The line, the pitch. That one misses for a ball. Always seem to get one that I just can't quite get. We'll take a look actually here right now. That one, 2-2 the count. That one line. That was going to drop in a base hit. Brame gets the single down the line. And one on, nobody out, and that will bring up Allie Wesley. That one, ball gets fouled off. Strike one. We try and get everything loaded up here. That one, and the ball gets past, they reach, and that is going to end up being an error. Another error on a sacrifice. And Katie Leiber comes right back in to run for Wesley. So Brame at third, Leiber at second. The line, the pitch. That one's hit on the line. That one's going to get through a base hit. Brame will score. They will hold Leibert at third. Infield single. That one just out of the reach of the second baseman Haley Shanowski, and that will bring Paulson to the plate. Paulson's going to show a bunt. Pulls it back. It's a ball throw to second, not in time. They maybe had Leibert held up for a second, but Miller will steal second. So second and third, nobody out. Ball one to Allie Paulson. The line, the pitch. Paulson hits that one in the air. That's going back behind. That's going to fall foul. 1-1. One and one, the count. As we continue to keep an eye out, the line, the pitch. Paulson lays down the bunt. They're going to throw first. They will get the out. The run will come across. Throw to third, not in time. Sacrifice bunt by Allie Paulson gets her an RBI. So both runners advance on the play. So now Miller at third, one out. That brings up Morgan Hughley, 1 for 2. Singled and reached on a fielder's choice. The line, the pitch. She lays down the bunt. Miller looking. Miller now maybe caught up. Miller going home. The throw. Not in time. Gets away. Miller is safe. And Hughley ends up at second. Takes a big turn, but she will head back. So Hughley reaches on the single. Miller goes home. That's going to be an error on the catcher. And Hughley advances to second on that same error. That's going to be Larissa Klepatuskas coming to the plate. And now I think this might be another conversation. Infielders coming in. I don't think it's maybe a pitching change coming. Both teams have games tomorrow, so you don't want to burn out your pitching if you don't have to. Especially both of these teams playing yesterday, today, and tomorrow, so that's going to be a busy time. It doesn't look like it's not a change. Nope, no, coach didn't even come out. Okay, that was just an infield meeting. So infield meeting over. That will bring up Larissa Klepatuskas, 1 for 2, a single and a fly out. The lean back, the line, the pitch. That one's fouled back out of play. Just misses the bus. 0-1. For the Raiders, there was 3 runs in the first, run in the second. They were held scoreless in the third. They've already pushed 3 runs across here in the fourth. And there's still only 1 out. The line, the pitch. That one's hit on the ground. to third. Freeboth goes to first for one. And Hughley will advance. So they get the ground out. 5-3. Hughley advances a second. Now with 2 outs, Delaney Klauschnitzer will come in. 1 for 2, a fly out and a single. First pitch to her. That one's hit on the ground. Past second. That's going to go into right field, a base hit. Hughley will come home. Just past the reach of Haley Shinosky. That's the second one that's just gotten past her. Just out of her reach. So now 4 runs across the inning, and that will bring up Michaela Ulrich. 0 for 1, a walk and a fly out. 2 outs. The pitch. Does not offer, I believe. No, she does not. That was ball 1. Ooh, that was close. Ulrich digs back in. The line, the pitch. That one's hit on a line. That's going to drop in second base. Toss to first, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Raiders push across 4. We head to the top of the 5th. Gonzalez, Bembenek, Wicklund due up when we come back.
Hi, I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
I killed it.
Oh, I heard you clapping.
Are you not using the audio there? Oh, you have it back up. Okay. Oh no, we're good.
All right.
Someone's got a lot of audio to capture.
As I'm going to have that one hit on the ground. Too short. Paulson to first. 1 pitch, 1 away. As I'm going to have Matt hand me my charging cable for my iPad so we can keep up with the stats for you. Up now, Alana Brembenek. 0 for 1 with a fly out, and she gets hit by the pitch. She gets the first the hard way. So that will bring up Tristan Wicklund, struck out looking 0 for 1. As that she reached, that's the painful way. Now we're going to see a swap. Get a pinch runner. Can't see a number up. So we're just going to put it in, use the player. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Advantage in softball, you don't have to hold the strike. 3. 2 outs. And a miss, strike 1, throw it on to first. Not seeing those 2 up. 0-2. Or 2-0, excuse me. Lean. The pitch. I believe it's one of the coaches leaning out and just snagged. No, I was right. Scoreboard operator messing me up. But died down a little bit. High and outside for a ball. Runs the count full. Ball 4 and she walks her. Strikeout swinging. 2 down. Nope. Stay. As we see it. At least I think just missing. They put in a cool third baseline with their 5th inning comes to sleep. Due up. And then the pitch. Being out here in the corner, we get away. The DH, the pitch. As we see strike one. End of the night from 2. The one. Wind. Not. Get him as strike 3.
Aspirus has Aspirus.
Front down. Next up, this might be maybe not even
Come down to Orange Simmons recliner
spot, and she will be at first. Giving you the line on Martha Miller. She goes 5 1/3. Gave up no runs, none of them earned on 2 hits, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts. Threw 64 pitches, 46 strikes, 18 balls. Good outing for Miller. She's in line for the win. But now it'll be Larissa Klepatuskas looking to finish this one up, as Zoe Gaberik will dig in. Talked about it. She's had 2 hard-hit line drives, both of them caught in foul territory right in front of us. The pitch comes across for a strike, 0-1. Things getting a little dark on this camera, I believe. Well, making it worse. There we go. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. This one center field, long run. Go. It's caught by the right fielder. That is Schreiber making the catch.
That's by Schreiber out there for the second out of the inning.
Everybody running in. It looked like it was going to be Hughley, but Schreiber, the one in the better position, makes the catch. That is 2 away, and that will bring up Haley Shinowski. So Shinowski taking a long time getting herself situated. Actually, no, it'll be Brenna Bembenek. Number 22 hitting in place of Haley Shinowski. So Klepatuskas gets herself set. 1 ball already. The pitch. High and outside, ball 2. So that's going to give Miller a chance to get a little bit of extra rest. Only threw 64 pitches. She'll be ready for tomorrow's game against Tomahawk. We'll keep you updated on that one during that one fouled back. 2-1 during the Mosinee Medford baseball game.
Now playing first base for the Raiders, Katie Brain.
So 2-1 count, 2 outs. Klepatuskas, the pitch. That one's tapped, follow up over the Mosinee dugout, 2-2. Two count. Klepatuskas, 2 outs. The lead, the pitch. Pops that one up. That's going to hook back behind and out of play. Stays alive, 2-2. Oh, nice catch out there in the stands. I couldn't see it, but Matt could see it on the computer screen. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt. Runs the count full. Klepatuskas the lead, the pitch. Low and inside, ball 4, and it's a 2-out walk. That will bring up Jillian Cerny. So Cerny will come to the plate. She's 1 for 2. She's singled and grounded out. But she will dig in. The wide, the pitch. Outside for a ball. I believe. We'll wait for it to... Yes. 1-0. Wesley came up ready to gun, but nothing going. The pitch. That one high and outside again. 2-0. Klapatoskis. Lead. The pitch. Low and inside, 3-0. 2 outs here in the 6th. The lead. The pitch. Misses inside, ball 4, 2 on, 2 outs. That'll bring up Amber Gonzalez. Alana Bembenek on deck. If Gonzalez can reach. The pitch. Catches his zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Just a bit low, 1-1. As Klapatoskis doesn't quite have the same lean that you see from Martha Miller. The pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. Klapatoskis much more of your upright pitcher. Sets. The step back in the pitch. That one big cut and a miss. 2-2. One strike from getting out of the inning, getting us to the bottom of the 6th. The wind, the pitch. As that one gets past on an inside pitch, that both runners will advance. Runs the count full. So runners now, 2 runners in scoring position. Klapatoskis towing that rubber, the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Left field, playable, catch is made by Liebert, and that'll end the inning. Katie Liebert makes the catch to end the inning. That sends us to the bottom of the 6th. It will be top of the order, due up when we come back.
Hi, this is Nolan with US Cellular Northside Computers, here to talk to you about the brand new Galaxy S21 from Samsung. With the new Samsung Galaxy S21, you can expect great battery life because of the new adaptive display and faster, more efficient Snapdragon chipset. Now, when you pre-order the Galaxy S21 for upgrade, you can get half off the phone. Stop in today to get more information.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
All right, we head to the the bottom of the 6th. Miller, Paulson, Hughley due up. Paulson becomes the designated player, so she's still going to hit. So she will hit. Brain goes into the outfield, so that will get everything set. So it'll be Miller, Paulson, Hughley. Medford maybe looking to push a couple runs across here, get the game done early. So we are in the bottom of the 6th. Give you the most awkward of walk-offs. It's kind of that weird one, that Mercy Rule walk-off. The pitch. High to Miller, ball 1. As we see Sam Blair and a couple others driving past on the little moped. The set, the line, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0 to Miller. Gage Neibauer, the driver. Big part of that Raiders state qualifying soccer team as that one goes high and outside for a ball, 3-0. So 3 quick balls to Martha Miller. Step back and the pitch. That one catches his own, 3-1. as the sun disappears behind a cloud. Pretty hefty cloud. So we're going to get a little bit of reprieve from that. The 3-1 to Miller. High and outside, Miller draws the walk. Lead off walk will bring up that one, pop back foul. 0-2. The wide, the pitch. Paulson hits that one on the ground. That one is through a base hit. Miller will turn at second, but she will stay put. First and second, nobody out, and that will bring up Morgan Hughley, 2 for 3, 2 singles, and reached on a fielder's choice. So she's been on base 3 times, all 3 times she's come to the plate today. Hughley, that close stance. First pitch. Hughley shows bunt, puts one right down the line, and oh, down the line, but it just curls foul. Very good bunt. That doesn't roll over. I mean, that was going to be a perfect bunt from Hughley. Anyways, it's just a strike. 0-1. See if Hughley puts the bunt down again. The line, the pitch. That one's fouled back off the top of the backstop, flips over. Just catching that crossbar at the top. 0-2 on Hughley. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-2. The wind again picking up. Really picking up the line. The pitch. That one is hit on the ground. Good footwork there from Coach Bird, but that one rolls foul. Coach Brent had to get out of the way of that one. 1-2. Get everyone reset. The line, the pitch. High for a ball. 2-2. Still nobody out. The wide, the pitch. In the dirt. Miller. They're going to throw back to first, not in time. Miller's going to go to third. The throw is late. Miller will advance to third. We're going to get that on the throw. So Miller goes to third. Paulson at first. Pitch was a ball. Count full. Nobody out. Hughley with a huge opportunity here. The line, the pitch. Hughley fouls that one back on the high pitch. Stays alive. Full count. The lean. The pitch. That one's hit on the line. It's off the glove. They'll get the out at second. Throw to first will not be in time. Run comes across. So Miller will score on the fielder's choice. So that leaves Hughley at first, 9-0. Larissa Klepetuskas, the pitcher, coming to the plate. She is 1 for 3, a single, a fly out, and a ground out. The pitch. Hits that one on the ground. Freebuff collects it up, goes to second for 1. They will not have the relay.
Nice play over there by
Freebuff gets the lead runner. Get that one in the book. So Klepetuskas now at first. 2 outs, the wide and the pitch. That one missing for a ball. Believe. I'm going to say ball until I see otherwise on the scoreboard. Klauschnitzer, 2 for 3. The wide and the pitch. That one's popped up. Behind third. Shortstop Geberk over, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We head to the 7th. It will be the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9 for Mosinee when we come back. Welcome back. We head to the 7th. 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Mosinee, and I think we're going to get a ton of changes as the home plate umpire heads over to the dugout to see exactly all the changes being made. Looking out on the field to see if I can pick anything up on the Medford side. Looks like everything pretty much the same. Alana Bembenek to lead things off for Mosinee. So Alana Bembenek will lead things off. Field. So whole new outfield. That one hit on a line right to Ulrich, throw to first. Easy play, one down. And that will bring up Tristan Wicklund. Strikeout looking, strikeout swinging, 0 for 2. Digs into that left side. The lean, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. As the sun comes back out now. The lean, the pitch. That one catches a zone for a strike, 1-1. The lean back and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The lean and the pitch. Inside and it hits her. Wicklund reaches first the hard way. And that will bring up Megan Garski. 0 for 1. She struck out and she walked. 1 on, 1 out. The lean and the pitch. That one catches a zone for a strike, 0-1. As the sun goes back away for a bit. The wind, the pitch. That one's hit on the ground. To Brame, she'll step on first and get the easy out. So Brame takes it herself. Strikeout swinging, strikeout swinging, strikeout swinging. She's made some. Actually, no, it'll be Sage Johnson to hit for Mosinee. She hits that one up the middle, and the play is made at third. Runners out. I think they would have been an out anyway. But the Raiders get the win on the ground out. 9-0. So we're going to stick around and we're going to chat with Coach Burnt and a few players right after this. Check. waiting for Coach Brent to finish up the post-game meeting. I read through a few stats here. Martha Miller, 2 for 3, scored 3 runs with an RBI. Also walked and stole a base. Allie Paulson, 3 for 3, 3 singles and an RBI. Morgan Hughley, 2 for 4, 2 runs scored and an RBI. Tuscus, 1 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. Delaney Klausnitzer, 2 for 4 with an RBI. Michaela Ulrich, 0 for 2. Lynn with a walk. Lynn Rush, 0 for 3. She had some hard hit balls. Katie Brame, 1 for 3, 2 runs scored. Allie Lexi, 1 for 3. Katie Leibert went 0 for 1. Or scored a run, excuse me. Pitching though, it was Martha Miller, 5 in the third. 9 strikeouts, 2 hits, 1 walk, no runs. Tuscus remained in 2/3. No runs, gave up 2 walks. Coach Brent here in just a moment. All right, here with our player of the game, Allie Paulson. Allie, we'll start out. You become one of the few teams to ever sweep Mosinee in conference play. How does it feel?
It feels really good, and to have a good team behind your back all the time.
Obviously, you guys are great Northern Conference champions. Did you have a chance to talk to you yesterday? How does that feel?
It does feel really good, and we're all as a team doing it, and it does feel really good.
Big night for you, afternoon for you at the plate. 3 for 3 in RBI. What were you seeing at the plate?
We were seeing pretty good pitches, so it was really nice to just hit them and get on base.
All right, sounds good. Our player of the game, Allie Paulson. We'll chat with Coach Bird here in just a moment. All right, here with Coach Bird. Coach, another big conference win. Kind of talk about what you saw out there.
We did a lot of good things tonight. I'm very, very happy with our bunting, our base running, even our outs. We were hitting the ball hard, so I was really happy with our lineup, top to bottom, with our hitting.
Absolutely ready for. I got to look real quick. 12 hits, 9 runs. Offense was there, and then also shutting out.
And I wanted to give Martha some work too, because we're going to need her. We're going to need her, and she hasn't thrown a lot. And then to get thrown in like that, I told her that was going to be tough to do, but she handled it very well. And we know what she can do. She can throw. She can bring it too. So that was nice to see them both get in there and be successful.
And we saw throughout the later innings, we were able to get a few different players in, a lot of the players that maybe don't see as much time. How important is that for your team to be able to get those players out against a good team like Mosinee?
Well, they're a big part of our team. You know, whether they're the 10th or 12th girl on the bench, they're just as important. We got to have them too. So we try and get them in when we can, and not mess up the flow of the game or whatever you want to say. But no, it's easy to put them in. I mean, they can do the job too. I mean, they're good.
All right, thank you. Congrats, and we'll see you guys down the road.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we will be back tomorrow. We'll be back up here, same two schools, except slightly smaller ball and it's white, baseball. We will be keeping an eye on the softball. Medford going for the undefeated conference record. They play Tomahawk. So make sure to check that out. We will have updates on seedings for baseball and softball as they come out, and soccer too. We got all that happening this week. So lots of stuff going on. Make sure to follow us on our social medias, on Facebook @SportsOnFocus, and then on Twitter @SOnFocus. But for